Hi everyone. Okay, what's at the bottom? So at the bottom of the deck is the Star card. It's about heal. I'm just going to say, for some of you, for those of you with any sort of addiction or um, any issues, it could be behavioral issues, addiction issues, any sort of behaviors, basically, they're all behaviors that negatively affect your relationships. For some of you, you're really going to either you're really going to tackle it this month. So congratulations to you. It's a big deal. You're going to start the process of healing. You're going to go to rehab or go to therapy or just even admit that you have a problem, which, as they say, is the first step. So congratulations. For others, it's just really going to be about your dreams and shaking things up and soul searching. This is a big month for you guys. A lot of people had big months last month, going to continue to be a big one for this sign. And it's really about your dreams, your wishes, healing, feeling better, shaking things up, getting rid of habits, people, anything that is no longer serving you, and making some really big decisions about how you're going to move forward with your life. A wake-up call. Powerful. It's all going to center around what do I really want? What do I really wish for? You have the Nine of Cups and the Star. So don't get me wrong, this is not going to be a bad month at all. It's going to be, this wake-up call is going to necessitate some significant changes from you, but it's going to be like, just going to jump to it. This bolt of lightning, this aha moment that you can't ignore, that's just going to shake everything up. This card is about leveling things, shaking up things, and that anything that wasn't solid is going to crumble away. Relationships, people, habits, anything that isn't serving you, that isn't solid, that's isn't going to serve you moving forward, is going to sift through. It's almost like if you took one of those sifters, like panning for gold, and just put everything in your life in there, and then just shake it away, and all the crumbly stuff that is insignificant, even if it seemed significant, is just going to fall through, and what you're left with, the big solid chunks, the important parts, that's going to be left. And then getting rid of all the other things that were just cluttering your life and wasn't really so you're going to be able to take those chunks of gold or whatever, the valuable, important parts of your life, and rebuild, and be at and it's going to be your soul searching. I believe the light in the Hermit's lantern is our own wisdom and inner guidance. We've taken everything that we've learned and together with our life experiences, and then we figure out what is important to us. What's our guiding factor? What do we believe? We're lighting our own path. That's important to us. It's a really individual card. And then making some decisions. And it's like waking us up like, crap, I can't have this in my life anymore. I can't have my inner demons dragging me down, keeping me up at night, whether it's a toxic relationship I'm in, whether it's behaviors I'm tolerating from others or myself. This person hitting rock bottom could be someone else in your life, but it's like you need to let people live their own journey. You can't be responsible for someone else's recovery. But you can't live in the with the inner demons and the insomnia anymore. You can't. And so something's going to come along, whether it's you saying enough, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. I want peace and light and wisdom and healing in my life. This is what I want, and I won't live with this anymore. And you're drawing a line in the sand, and this is not negotiable. I don't always read this card this way, but what you're putting your foot down on, whether it's your own, you're like, enough. I'm not. We'll pick on drinking because it's low hanging fruit. I'm not drinking anymore. I'm done. It's like, it's something that clear cut. I'm done with this relationship, and there's no more. There's no going back. It's done. It's this tower has crumbled. It's not going. If it's rebuilt, it's going to be rebuilt in a completely different way, and only a few of the parts, the strong parts, are going to be in your life going forward. Only the big chunks that stayed. But this can be an incredibly creative and motivating card. Just the caution is not to miss the spiritual lesson in the tower, because it shows you what was true and what was false. And it gives you the opportunity to then rebuild going forward. So it truly is an opportunity, once the dust settles, to see that all the good things you really do have. There is a lot of good here. This is about giving and taking. So making sure that this can give you a clue as to what's real and what's false in your life. Where are you giving too much? Where are you taking too much? Do you always feel drained by some people? Do you always feel like you give? Or do you feel like you're always having to lean on someone? Maybe you're leaning on someone too much, and it's time to stand on your own. I don't think I touched on the Knight of Cups. So there is this change in emotion, this change of heart that precipitates this shakeup in your life. And it's like, what do I really want? What do I really wish for? Do I wish to be attached to someone with these horrible behavior issues? Do I wish to be controlled by my emotions? Do I want to be up worrying because I'm in situations that just bring me worry and negativity? Or am I going to, this is the soul searching. What are you going to do? And then this decision is not going to be hard to make once you kind of have this tower, this realization. You're like, what am I doing? This is so stupid. And I think it's actually going to be very easy for you once you sort of have this jolt of realization, this wake up call. It's going to be very easy for you to move forward and to heal and to put those negative things in your life, to move away from that, to make way for all these positive things. So I don't think this Tower card is going to be devastating. I think it's going to be like, God damn it, how did I let this get here? And I'm not wasting one more second of my life dealing with this. Like, it's just going to be so clear cut. It's going to be incredibly freeing, and it's just like, I'm done. Like I said, I think for some other sign, it's like, not happening anymore. Mic drop. See ya. These parts are going away, and there's just, it's really not even a struggle. It's just sort of a done deal. Um, and then look at the opportunity. You get to move fresh without these burdens on your back. And you have the wish card and the star card. So what do you wish for? What are your dreams? What are you going for? The sky's the limit. It's allow yourself to be excited and to dream big and think big, moving forward. A whole new world opening up to you. This awakening, it's really anything is possible for you guys. So, and you guys love that. You're a fire sign, so it's like you're gonna have your mojo back. There's no fire in here except for, I guess, the devil in the tower, but that's not the kind of fire you guys like. So I think you're gonna have room to bring healthy, motivating energy, and passion and enthusiasm are going to be coming back to your life instead of this sort of negative, the negative side of passion. Well, I'm going to leave it there. I thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you have a great month, and I'll see you at the next one. Take care.